You're not gonna believe this day I'm having. So, I'm heading home, right? Just another day in this loud, dirty studio district. Ramen for dinner. Again. You know the drill, working 3 part-time jobs, barely scraping by because debt. Yeah, that fun stuff. So, I'm eating my ramen, and suddenly, bam! I get this awakening. What the heck? I'm coughing up noodles, freaking out. An awakening? For me? Am I dreaming? Next thing I know, a status window pops up. My trait? Summoning. Seriously? It's real. And of course, it's got a whole list of disclaimers, like dying in a tower from monsters, extreme climates, poison, you name it. A chalkboard even shows various ways to die a dog's death in the tower. Well, that's encouraging. I'm usually the type to avoid danger, you know? I'm a bottom feeder and a nobody. And now this? But, hey, gotta try it, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to summon something? I try it out. Skill, summon. And you want to guess what happens? It works. Inside my apartment, I summon someone outside the tower. How messed up is that? And to top it off, it's a person. A human. The guy even salutes me and goes, "That's right, sir. I'm human. What the hell did I get myself into?" And this dude? He smells my ramen and asks for a bite. A bite? I just summoned a moocher. He tastes it and goes, "They must have released a new spicy flavor." Spicy? It's mild udon, my dude. Total spice wimp. How did a skill activate outside the tower? And a human summon? I've never even heard of it. So, I check my status window again. Turns out, I can summon humans and demi-humans, with grades ranging from R to LSSR. It's like I'm pulling game characters. There are 3 mandates. 1, protect my life above all else. 2, absolute obedience. Okay, number 2 might actually be decent. Who is this human I summoned? I get another status window. John Cossack, SR grade, assassin, a complete lunatic, but a 99% mission success rate. Oh, and he assassinated a 5th circle dark mage. But his final moments were, erg. Suddenly, all this random information hits me at once. And then, wham! Cossack is suddenly all up in my face, asking what I'm thinking. The next thing I know, I'm on the floor. He's like, "Sorry, sir. I just wanted to ask if you had any orders for me. I'm trying not to freak out. Absolute obedience, right?" So, I tell him to clear the ramen pot and wipe the table. And he does it! Fast! No complaints! It's insane! "So," I say, "Mr. Cossack." And he responds with, "Speak your command," while wiping the table. So, what do? I tell him to bark like a dog. And guess what? He actually does it! Seriously. I almost crossed the line. I mean, he was a powerhouse in his past life, right? His pride must be immense. What if he snaps? Then, knock knock on the door. Crap! It's the loan sharks! Today's the day the interest is due. I completely forgot. So I yell, "Mr. Cossack, get up! Hurry!" I owe them 10 million won. I only went to them because my dad slipped on ice, and my little brother needed college tuition. I thought I could pay it back quickly, but I've already paid 5 million in interest. Stupid move? Maybe. But what else was I supposed to do? The loan shark's yelling, "Juhyeok! Open up now! Oh man, what am I gonna do?" Cossack asks, "Just give the order. I will sever his head and bring it to you." No! Bad idea! Disaster incoming. I grab Cossack and tell him to hide in the bathroom and not move a muscle. The loan shark starts talking. "Bong Juhyeok, you're looking healthy. If it's too tough, don't force yourself. If you're desperate, you can always carve out an organ and sell it. Seriously? Life gets a whole lot easier with just 1 kidney. This guy's the worst." Then he asks about my little brother. He says, "The younger they are, the better the price." I'm seeing red, you know? But I just paid the interest. "Watch yourself," the loan shark says as he leaves. "Unless you want to die without a soul ever knowing." Cossack then pops out of the bathroom. "You really stayed perfectly hidden and quiet," I tell him. "That was your command, sir," he replies. "This is too much. Double shifts, an awakening, a human summon, and a visit from loan sharks? Should I really just try climbing the tower? No way a coward like me could survive that." "Then what should I do now, sir?" Cossack asks. "Well, is there anything you'd like to do?" I ask. If you want to dismiss the summon, I can return. He cuts me off. In that case, may I watch some TV? Watch TV? What is with this guy? I let him watch TV, and then I'm just lying there, thinking. But then Cossack is watching a drama and mutters to himself, I will take revenge. Mother. Revenge? What in the world? I guess it's .com forwarding. Up until now, I've been working myself to death alone. So, it's 8 a.m. Time for work. I see the system window said that John Cossack has been released. Makes sense. He had a manifestation limit. But wait, what's the breaking news on TV? Early this morning, in Jongno-gu, Seoul, at the offices of the illegal loan shark firm, Smile Cash, a gruesome murder took place. Wait, did they say Smile Cash? 3 victims were found, all of them beheaded. What is truly shocking is that the victims' heads were found wrapped in red ribbons, severed heads. And red ribbons? No way. This is insane. I just summoned a total psychopath murderer.